Oh, he missed it. Come on, guy. Take it. Come on, you need to eat this worm. Come on, fish. There he is. All right, guys. Took a few tries, but he never really ran. He just kind of ran in circles. So anytime a fish run in circles, just keep chunking. It's when they take off running straight, and I've even caught them then when they're running real straight. And if you get it right in front of their face, sometimes they still suck it in as they're running. So don't give up. Always chunk. Always try. All right, man. That's a good fish too, guys. Oh, thanks for coming out. Well, what is today gonna bring? We got a beautiful day out here today. But it is the weekend, so I've seen some other boats around and stuff, but so far I hadn't seen anything up in the marsh. But they can get here. It's deep enough today for some of those that have them poling skiffs to push along. All right, fish, you need to just get on this board. Yeah, this is the second trip out on this board, so we'll just see if it does any good today. I'm still liking it. All right, fish, get on here. Oh, all right, we got him on the board. Now I need to just get my hand on you. All right, now I feel better. Boy, look at that. That's a really nice fish there. He's hefty. How long are you? He's just a little over 24. So, all right, guys. I guess we'll just kind of move on to the next one and see what happens. Yeah. Oh, there's one right there, guys. I'm gonna turn your head. Oh, okay, there he is. Well, that's a good one right there. Whoa, that's a puller. That had some force behind it. All right, fellas. Yeah, there was one about 10 foot back that just took off. I didn't get him, but this feller was laying there. So all right, he's ripping some line and he's pulling me around like I'm a little cork. That's all right. That's what we do. We take some of the fight out because we reel ourselves to the fish. If I staked off, it'd be so much harder to get this big rascal in, but I don't want to do that. He's kind of taking me back on ground that I already covered, and the wind's not too bad. It's not blowing me across, so we'll just follow him around like them old whalers used to do when they little bitty boats. Just follow them whales around. All right, you whale, you gonna get on the boat? That's what he looks like. All right, that is a big fish right there, guys. Okay, he just keep on. He's just got me moving along like nobody's business. Fella, you need to just go and get on this board. Yeah. You done? Oh, look at there, guys. Look at that. Do you see that redfish just swim around the bottom of that guy? Man, if y'all didn't see that, rewind the video and check that out. He's a big old red. Just made a little circle right underneath this big old brute. Whoa, and that's a big old brute. Yeah. Man, I know we're gonna have to let him go, but that's all right. I don't need none that big. Still fishing that number 24 from H&H. All right, fella, how long are you? Oh, just a little over 28. Well, that's all right. Let's let you get back in the water. Get back in that water. All right, well, let's just move on and see what else we can get into. All right, guys, this is the next morning. We had some issues after that last fish. That airboat. Oh. 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 Come on, guy. You gonna bite it again? He just barely nipped it. Oh, I think I see something coming up there, guys. Let's get this. Oh, we gotta re-rig. Come on now. Oh yes, there we go. All right, guys, you can't beat that. I love seeing those fish on the calm morning like that. You can see that red, he's just swimming along, just barely tip of his fins kind of slipped out of the top of the water. Yeah, wow. As I was saying, yesterday's trip kind of got cut short. We had some airboats acting stupid in the marsh, and they stir this whole place up. And once they do that, the fish just get on notice, and I didn't do no good after those two fish, but wasn't enough to make a video, so I thought I'd add it to today's video. All right, that's a good fish right there, but we can't beat that. Come on, fish. Oh yeah. Let's just see how long you're gonna be here in a second. And he's a good fish. He's about 22 inches. Just right. Not super big, but he will work. So I guess we'll move on. Oh, come on, fish. There he is. All right. Well, if you don't succeed at first, just keep on trying as long as they're there. Oh man, that was all right there. I gets my blood pumping when you can see him so clear like that. Looks like I might have snagged him underneath his head, but he definitely ran at it. I'd have to look back on the footage to make sure, but I'm 90% sure that he lunged for the bait, and it just kind of missed his mouth and kind of hooked him under his mouth there. But that's all right. Yeah, he's not real big though, but he would keep. I'd probably throw him back, but because we hadn't been out here real long. And I don't hear no airboats today, so that's a good thing. All right. Oh, there's another one just busted out there. Yep, same old bait. Loving it. Yep, just a nice fish. Oh, look, he's bleeding pretty good. I hope he's long enough. Yep. Yeah, make sure he's 20 and a half. I normally throw him back, but he's bleeding. He won't make it, not with that kind of wound. It would not stop bleeding. He would die. All right, let's just move on. Oh yeah, guys, that's it. Oh, that's it. He was laying there so perfect. you could spot him so easy. Man, I love it when they do that. Come on, you can't hide in that grass. You get out there and fight a little bit, fella. He's a good fish too. Yeah, this board's putting in some work today. I'll probably leave the link in the description again to the Amazon page. I only had to deal with them to leave it one time, but they were good enough to give me the board, and I can't see anything wrong with it. This is the third trip out, so it's still working pretty good. I'll be using my other board too, but certain days I'll bring this one out, just how I feel, just to change it up a little bit. Alright, fish. He's a pretty one too. Man, real pretty. Alright, how long are you? Oh, he's about 23. Well, just a good fish right there. Alright, look at that sunshine on that rascal. So, anyway, I guess we'll move on and see what else we can get into. Hey guys, look, there's a little viper. It's a deadly viper too. Hey, that's a little cane brake rattler right there. I can see a little button on his tail. If I can get him in. Yeah, he ain't very big, but they say them little ones have more venom in their bite than the big one. You wouldn't want to be in that walking in that cane in my wading shoes and had him bite on my ankle. He can barely get in there, but he might could hurt you. He deadly. Where's mama at? Alright, well, let's move on then, see what else we can get into. Alright guys, I see a fish swimming down the bank from way up there. Let's just see what it is. I'm pretty sure it's a red. Sometimes you get fooled and it's a big mullet, but he sure looks different. Yep, that's it. That's a red. That's why it's always good to really pay close attention to everything on these really calm days. It's, you know, but you get in a school where there's a bunch of big mullet and it's hard to pick a red out of it. But right here, the big mullet wasn't swimming around too much, and I just saw that single swimming down the edge of that bank. And a mullet normally he won't just swim straight. He'll swim straight for a little while, or if you're pushing him sometime they'll swim straight for a long time. But like that one coming to me, just swimming straight for a long time, that's normally a red. So anyway, it don't hurt to chunk at them. I chunk it a lot that turns out to not be a red, but you guys don't get to see the misses. But I don't cast a lot in a day's time. I'm too old to be casting 100 casts every day. I try to just pick my spots. It's still good to cast your points and pockets and your little cuts. Get on here, fish. All right. Well, you can't go wrong like that. That's a good fish, but he was kind of a bonus. We really didn't need him, but let's just see what you are. Well, he's around 23 inches. We'll just pitch you right back. Oh, he did a belly flop on his own. All right, guys, I just want to thank y'all for coming out. And we had an awesome day, so I guess really all I can really say now is God bless, and I hope that y'all get out there and get on them.